Hey guys, this is Dave back at The Pipe is Right. Making YouTube videos is hard. I never thought I would be so persnickety about making videos for YouTube. Every single thing I do annoys me. I have tried to do this video like 9 times. So I am just going to stop giving a crap, stop being a perfectionist, and just do this thing. So the first thing I want to talk about is all the guys who've subscribed to my videos so far. I can't tell you how appreciative I am to have people who have subscribed to my videos. Um, it's it's awesome to just jump into the deep end and have people who have showed up to check out your videos and have nice things to say. All the commentary I've got has been awesome on my videos and on my page, and I just really appreciate that, and I want you guys to know that. If you guys are as nice to people that you only see in videos as you are in real life, then you're some really upstanding gents and ladies. The other thing I want to talk about is this is my new webcam. So if you guys see or hear any problems with it, let me know so that I can get it fixed or send it back or whatever. If there's any problem in way of quality of voice or visual, let me know, and I would appreciate that. The last thing I want to talk about, and the real reason why I wanted to make a video today, is because I want to talk about packing a pipe. I find that people do this very differently with varying success. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and he was talking about how typically he just jams that tobacco in there and then goes from there and doesn't really think twice about it. Where that's totally okay for everybody to do if that's how they decide that they're going to do it. There certainly are ways that I have found to be more successful than that for me personally, than just jamming it in there. So one thing that I did is I watched a lot of videos and when I was just starting, and I learned a lot from friends and whatever, and what I came up with that was good for me is what I want to show you guys. So I'm going to just tip down my camera and show you how I do it. Hopefully this won't be too ridiculously annoying. Okay, can you see that? I think so. Anywho, this is my Savinelli, one of them. I think I have two. No, maybe I don't. I think so. I can't remember. Anywho, this is my Savinelli, little Rhodesian. I have a couple Rhodesians. I'm kind of done with the shape, but I do like this one. I like the diamond shank. Anywho, so got some Frog Morton here, and I'm going to just show you how I do it. What I like to do personally is I like to put my pipe right in the tin to catch any loose tobacco, and I just sprinkle this in there as finely and as loosely as I possibly can, all the way up to the top. See that? All the way up to the top. Then what I do is I take my finger and I just press it down halfway. You can actually see it kick back. It doesn't really want to do that to the back on the chamber, and it'll kick back on you. I don't know if you guys can see that. And so I do that until I get to about roughly half the height of the bowl on the inside. I press it down, and then I give it a little tester. I kind of feel like you should test a draw as much as you possibly can before you smoke it, because once it gets lit, then you're stuck with whatever you've done, and nothing sucks worse than badly packing your pipe and then just knocking it out immediately because the draw is either so horribly weak or so tight that you can't even smoke it. So that's the first step. The next thing I do is I take a tight clump and I smash it together very firmly, and I just jam that on top. And then from there, I make sure it has a little bounce back, and I kind of rub the top up a little bit so that it's loose. When it's loose like that, I find it catches flame a lot easier. Now some people will tell you, oh, this will get lit and then it'll burn the top of my bowl. I actually find that if you're careful, that's not really the case at all. It'll light up and yeah, it'll spring up, but if you have your tamp ready, you can immediately level that down and then light it again or whatever you have to do. And then I take a draw of that, so that's perfect for me. I would light this as is and go from there. So basically, to give it to you one more time, I sprinkle it in halfway. All right, that is, I sprinkle it in all the way to the top of the bowl. Then I press it halfway. I take a tight clump, tight pinch, put it in on top, and then I will rough up the top so that it's loose and it'll be easier to catch. And that's basically all I do. So that's how I light it, or that's how I pack a pipe. How do you do it? Let me know if you try this way, if it helps. Have a good rest of your day, guys.